If you have problems with your hotspot on Google Pixel 10 Pro XL, let me show you what you can do in order to try to solve these issues. So first of all, we're gonna go to settings, and in settings we're gonna choose network and internet, and in here we can open hotspot and tethering. Of course, we can just simply turn off and turn back on our Wi-Fi hotspot, just in case this is all we need to do. Sometimes it is literally all we have to do in order to solve issues with our hotspot, but if it's not working, if it's not that simple, then of course we can also tap on the Wi-Fi hotspot in order to go to details. And in here, what you can do is you can generate the QR code when the hotspot is enabled. So if it's off, you can turn it on. And then right next to the hotspot name, we have this QR code icon that allows us to generate the QR code. And then you can use that to connect to the hotspot on another device, as long as other device has the option to scan the Wi-Fi QR code. So if it has, then of course we can scan the code, and you will avoid looking for the network and entering the password and so on. Besides that, we have this option, turn off hotspot automatically, so you might want to give yourself or the other device more time to connect, so you can just simply turn it off. However, remember that you will need to manually turn off hotspot once you are done with the connection. And in addition to that, we have this option, speed and compatibility, which is probably one of the biggest reasons why you might have an issue with the hotspot, why it is not detectable by other devices. Now this is especially true if you use 6 GHz frequency, because 6 GHz frequency might not be available on other devices. So this is why your network might not be detectable on some other devices, especially if these devices are older. So in that case, you might want to switch back to 2.4 and 5 GHz to ensure that the hotspot is detectable. And of course, besides that, you want to make sure that you have proper access to the internet yourself, whether you are using Wi-Fi or mobile data. You just want to make sure that these are working just fine in your case as well. And that's pretty much it. This is everything that we can do in order to solve issues with our hotspot. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.